Arise. To arise is to happen. Difficult arouse versus conditional because it's verb O.
A benefactor is a person who gives money to help someone. Benefactor. A benefactor is a person. The student's benefactor gave him money. A blacksmith is a person who makes things out of metal.
Blacksmith. B-L-A-C-S-M-I-T-H. A blacksmith is a person who makes things out of metal.
Blacksmith. A blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith wanted some metal to use metal. When someone is charitable, they help people who are
Cherry. Let's see. Let's see.
When someone is My sister was charitable enough to make me buy one of those bags. A chimney is a tall used to carry smoke.
Chimney.
Chimney. A chimney is a tall The cat was on the roof.
Chimney.
To compensate is to pay someone for the time they spend.
Carpenstic.
Compensate. To compensate is to pay someone for the time they spend doing something. Her boss compensated her for the explanation of If you encounter something, you need or come close to it. If you encounter something,
Encounter.
If you encounter something, you need or come close to it.
Encounter.
Encounter. If you encounter something. I encountered a sea turtle when I was swimming.
I encountered a sea turtle while I was swimming. Good.
To exceed.
Exceed.
Exceed. To exceed is to be more than something. Since I exceeded my limit, I decided A chimney is a tall used to carry smoke. Chimney. A chimney is a tall pipe used to carry smoke from the building. To compensate is to pay someone. Compensate. To compensate is to pay someone for the time they spend doing something. Her boss compensated her for the extra work she did. To forage. Forge. To forge is to Stacy and Heather forged their friendship when they were teenagers. Stacy and Heather forged their friendship when they were teenagers.
Stacy and Heather forged their friendship when they were teenagers.
Humble. Even though Bob is the smallest boy
do not believe that they are better than other people. Even though Pop is the smartest boy in his class, he is humble.
Iron is a strong metal that is used to make many objects.
Iron something.
Iron. Iron is a strong
Iron.
metal that is the horse had shoes made of iron.
The horse has shoes made of iron. Iron is a strong metal that is used to make many objects. Iron.
A ladder is an object that is used to climb.
A ladder.
Ladder. A ladder
Ladder.
is an object that is used to climb up and down things. He used a ladder to climb to the top of the stairs. If people are modest, they do not think that they have to be important.
Modest.
Modest. If people are modest, they do not think. Derek is very modest for someone. To occupy a place is to live
Occupy.
or be there.
Occu-
Occupy. To occupy a place is to live
Oh.
or Kevin and Alice
Occupy. To occupy a position. To occupy a house. To occupy its initials initial with something.
to arise is to happen.
Arise.
Arouse. To
Arose.
arise. Difficulties arose with his computer because it was in.
Emma many hero. There are the Aurora many hero. Difficult arising from the world. More difficult arose. No, not the arose. Arisen. Three nights is to arise. To arose. Arise. Arose.
A benefactor. Benefactor. A benefactor is a person who gives money to others. The student's benefactor gave him money. A blacksmith is a person who makes things out of metal. Blacksmith. A blacksmith is a person who the blacksmith rounded the piece of metal until it was flat. When someone is charitable, they help people who are charitable. When someone is charitable, they help people who are in need. A penny is a coin worth 1 cent.
Penny đồng xu.
Penny. A penny is a coin worth 1 cent. U.S. President Abraham Lincoln is on the penny.
Char. The opening char in Venice. A pretty penny. In for a penny, in for a pound. A penny for your time. Penny for a penny plan.
To preach is to talk about
To preach.
preach. To preach is to talk about Aaron often preached about
To break up, to break down. To break or talk about promote a religious idea. A rule of a bridge about living an honest life. To read up, to read down, to read down. nhiều về chương trình từ tốt.
To prosper is to be successful or make a lot of money.
To proper.
Prosper. To prosper is to be successful or make a lot of money. Frank's new business sparkly
Proper. Proper. To proper is successful or make a lot of money. Frank's new business family brother after many years of hard work.
To compensate is to pay something.
To compensate.
Compensate. To
Compensate.
compensate is to pay something. A chimney is a tall pipe used to carry smoke. Chimney. A chimney is a tall pipe used to carry smoke. Building. The cat was on the room sitting next to the chimney. To forge is to make or produce. Forge. To forge is to make or produce, especially with difficulty. Stace. People who are humble. People who are
Humble persistent. Vị trí thấp kém. A humble earth xuất thân từ tầng lớp dưới. A humble house sẽ xoàn. To eat humble pie. Chịu nhục và xin lỗi. To humble oneself. Tự hạ. Do you feel humble yourself? Humble attitude. Very humble towards someone superior. Thái độ cũng đứng đối với cấp trên.
a province. Province. A province is a small area. Canada is divided.
Sống là ngành học ta.
Satisfaction is a feeling you get when you do Satisfaction. Satisfaction is a feeling you get.
Cái này lạ thế. Okay.
If people are modest, they do not think that they are too important. Modest. If people are modest, they do not think that they are too important. Derek is very modest.
A modest girl. Nó cũng ngang ngửa với lại humble.
A ladder is an object that is used to climb things. Ladder. A ladder is an object that is used
Good
to
job.
climb.
Good job ladder.
He used a ladder to climb to the top of the
Ra đây mà. Folding ladder. The ladder of name. Hàng nhân vật. Oh.
place is to live or to leave it.
Occupy.
Occupy. To occupy a place is to live or to be there.
Any water coupling chiếm giữ.
If you encounter something, you meet or come close to it.
Encounter.
Encounter. If you encounter something, to arise is to happen.
Arise. Arise.
Arise. To arise is to happen.
Difficulties arose with this computer because it was hacked.
To exceed is to be more than something.
To exceed.
Exceed. To exceed is to be more than something.
Since I exceeded my limit,
To sustain something is to keep it going.
Sustainment. Đó đó. Sustain là đúng rồi, giữ vững chống chịu. Duy trì đúng không? Sustain.
Sustain. To sustain something is to keep it going.
wind power is a clean thing to sustain.
You know to sustain life. Sustaining food. To sustain the show of enemy tanks. Do not sustain comparison with. Sustain. Sustain is effort. To sustain a defeat. To sustain a loss.
To acquire something is to gain
Acquire.
Acquire. To acquire something is to gain possession.
Tina ordered a strange package yesterday.
Taste. Required taste. Unrequired taste. To require something is to share a system of this. Okay.
If something is awkward, it is embarrassing and uncomfortable. Awkward. If something is awkward, it is embarrassing and uncomfortable.
After dropping his
To be in an awkward situation. Awkward customer. Awkward swap. Say what? If something is awkward, it's embarrassing or uncomfortable. After dropping his coffee cup, Ruby felt awkward.
Iron is a strong metal that is used to make many objects. Iron. A caretaker is a person who takes care of Caretaker. A caretaker is a person who takes care of
Grandma caretaker
my
has
grandmother's
to
caretaker.
house. Trong tâm nhiệm chăm sóc và bảo hộ.
To deceive someone is to make them believe something.
Deceive.
Deceive. To deceive someone is to make them believe something that is not true.
Anki là deceive.
He tried to deceive his
Deceive.
friends.
To deceive someone hard là thất vọng. To deceive oneself. To deceive someone into make them believe something that is not true. Là lừa đảo và lòng tin này, là giả dối.
To discourage someone is to make them feel less excited about something. To discourage someone is to make them feel less
Discourage.
Discourage. To discourage
Discourage,
someone
nản
is to
lòng.
make them feel less excited.
Chí.
Mr. Perry discouraged
Discouraged. Discouraged.
If something is fake,
Fake, giả dối.
fake. If something is fake, it is made to look real.
It's something
the model was
harder to treat people.
Hatred is a strong feeling that shows liking someone or something.
Thù căm ghét.
Hatred. Hatred is a strong
Have hatred for material of medicine.
A hunt is a house.
A hunt.
Hunt. A hunt is a house made word.
We all went
We all went into the hunt to sleep. A hunt is a home and a wood was a wood that has only one or two rooms.
If something is inferior, it is nicer than something
Rear.
inferior. If something is inferior,
cars built in the years were flying compared to ones built today.
YNFETYR. O R Y N F E R Y O R. Thấp kém, người cấp dưới. If something is inferior, this is not assumed as something else. Car built 100 years ago are inferior to one built today.
When someone is charitable, they charitable. A benefactor is a person who gives money to help someone. Benefactor. A penny is a coin worth 1 cent. Penny. To preach is to talk about and
Bridge.
to preach is to talk about a blacksmith is a person who makes things out of metal. Blacksmith. A lodge is a house in the mountains.
Lunch. Lodge.
Lodge. A
Lodge.
lodge is a house in
During our ski trip, we stayed on a ledge.
To lock power with someone. To lock a process with. To lock money in bank. Rent lodge.
to neglect someone or something.
Neglect mọi rơi. Mọi người sao nhãn. Neglect.
Neglect. To neglect someone or something is to not take care of it properly.
William neglected his
A newcomer is a person who has
Newcomer. Gương mặt mới.
Newcomer. A newcomer is a person who arrived at a place where
The students happily welcomed the
an offense is behavior that is
Offense ghi là xúc phạm. Offense.
offense. An offense is behavior that is
stealing a car is a very serious offense.
No offense first mean không có ý là mất lòng. To give offense somebody là mất lòng lại sau này là mất lòng. To take offense mất lòng. To the most effective defense is offense. Tấn công. Thủ à? Tôi gọi là bạn thủ gì vậy?
to overlook something is to not
Overlook là cao. Không, đây là high recommend hoặc là overrated.
overlook. To overlook something is
Chấm
to not notice it.
Take overlook over your sister.
Brenda overlooked the last match of her grandmother.
Vị trí ở quan sát.
People who are humble do not believe that they are better than humble. To prosper is to be successful or make
To sprout. Proper. To proper. To proper. Proper. Nhớ đi nào. To sprout. To sprout. Proper.
prosper. To prosper is to be successful or make wealth.
Frank's new business.
A province is a small area that is controlled by
Vince.
province. To repay is to pay back or to reward someone or something.
Repay. Right?
Repay. To repay is to pay back.
She repaid her friend for all the
You will reply for something you do gọi là quả báo common.
To occupy a place is to live or
Occupy.
occupy. To occupy a place is to live or be there.
Kevin and Alice occupied.
Satisfaction is a feeling you get when you do or receive something good. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. If people are modest, they do not think that they are too important. Modest. If people are modest, a ladder is an object that is used to climb up. Ladder. A ladder. If something is ridiculous, it is silly or strange.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. If something is ridiculous, or strange.
Steve looked ridiculous with those huge blue sunglasses.
If something is satisfactory, it is good enough.
Satisfactory.
If something is satisfactory,
Like
it is
you.
good enough.
Nina often received satisfactory grades since she studied.
À, kết quả tốt đẹp.
A shepherd is a person who protects and cares.
Shepherd.
Shepherd. A
Shepherd.
shepherd is a person who protects and cares for sheep.
The shepherd moved the sheep to another clearing.
The good shepherd.
To venture is to go to a place that may be dangerous. Venture. To venture is
Venture abroad.
Even though it was dangerous, they ventured up the mountain.
Wheat is a plant which makes grain.
Wheat.
Wheat grain is used. Wheat. Wheat is a plant which makes grain. Wheat grain is used to make bread.
The field of golden wheat was ready to be
An alley is a narrow road behind houses.
Alley.
Alley. An alley is a narrow road behind
The alley behind my house looks green.
An axe is a tool used to cut wood.
S.
Axe. An axe is a tool used to cut wood.
She used an axe to cut some wood for the fire.
À ta. Nhớ là A rồi E mà. A S E. Cái rìu thì cũng là S mà. Quái nào nó lại sai nhỉ? Chắc
A bunch is a group of the same things.
bunch.
Bunch. A bunch is a group of the same things.
She was
Mình là bra, mình là flower, mình là peas, mình là banana, mình là fries. Mình là fries. Một bàn tay à?
Chore. A chore is a job that you have to do all day.
It's Nikki's chore to do dishes every
Cho việc nhẹ.
When something is decent, it is okay or good enough.
Decent.
Decent. When something is decent, disgrace is a feeling of shame. Disgrace. Disgrace is a feeling of shame.
He felt a sense of disgrace after
Same. It's great.
The elbow is the middle part of a person's arm
Elbow,
that lets you
tay.
bend.
Elbow.
Elbow. The elbow is the middle part of a
Elbow.
person's arm that lets you bend.
she pointed to her elbow.
Up the elbow and book. Elbow cái subject. The group elbow is in one second. Our as elbow. If someone able hay chữ if as someone able cạnh ai xét nắp.
When you are grateful for something, you are happy that it happened.
Grateful.
Grateful. When you are grateful for
Present
something,
simple.
The girls were grateful to have a chance to spend time with their grandpa.
to irritate means to annoy someone.
Irritated.
Irritate. To irritate.
She was irritated when her brother told her that her best food her head.
To kid is to make a joke to make someone believe something which is not true. To kid is to make a joke to make someone believe something which is not true. To kid is to make a joke to make someone kid. To kid is to make a joke to make someone believe something which is not true.
I'm not really mad. I was kidding when I said I was ugly.
Là kiddo, là kid mà da non, đẻ, chậu gỗ, hợp lòng,
When something
giỡn, loose,
loose. When something is loose.
tình, loose, sự yên không, lưu ấp, không chặt chẽ, lưu moral, đạo đức không nghiêm, lưu office, cả không đến, lưu abuse, lưu handwriting, viết xấu, to lưu an ant, to be after lưu, break blue, same break, press blue and high, get a blue from, have a loose stuff.
If something is satisfactory, it is good enough. Satisfactory. If something is ridiculous, it is silly or strange. Ridiculous. If something is to offend someone means to make them angry or upset. Offend. To offend someone means to make them angry.
They were both offended by
Offend
what
with
they said to
someone.
each other.
Offend someone. Xúc phạm. Offend with someone. Giận ai đó. To be offended by something. Bực bội những gì. Chính tay ai bắt đầu cái gì đó. To offend again loud với động lực to offend là xúc phạm là xúc phạm ai đó.
A shepherd is a person who protects and cares for sheep. Shepherd. A shepherd is a person who protects and cares for sheep.
Một sư.
The shepherd
Một
moved the
shepherd
sheep to
chúa.
another field.
Chăn non hay dưỡng.
Venture. To venture is to go to a place that
Even though it was
Adventure
dangerous,
in a
they
short
did
form
it
is
anyway.
play in mind. Adventure in
an alley is a narrow
alley.
alley. An alley. Wheat is a plant which makes grain. Wheat. When something happens
Organize.
overnight.
What
When
day?
something
The campers stayed in a tent overnight.
This can be done overnight. Mà nói là xong được.
is a tool used to cut wood. Axe. An axe is a tool used to persist means to keep doing something.
Podcast. Do podcast. Do podcast.
To persist means to keep doing something. Persist means to keep doing.
To persist. To persist someone. To persist bền bỉ. Hmm. To persist. 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 Persist.
Persist. To persist means to keep doing something.
Even though the lesson was difficult, he persisted until he understood.
A bunch is a group of the same things. Bunch. When something is decent, it is okay or good enough. Decent. A chore is a job you have to do. Chore. A chore. Disgrace is a feeling of shame. Disgrace. Disgrace is a feeling of shame. If people are modest, they do not think that they are too modest. If people are modest, they do not think that they are. The elbow is the middle part of a person's arm that lets you bend it. Elbow. The elbow. A pine is a type of tree that is pine. A pine is a type of tree that is
Highway.
There were many beautiful pine trees in the forest.
High altar.
To irritate means to annoy someone. Irritate. To irritate means to annoy someone.
She was irritated.
When you are grateful for something, you are happy that it happened. Grateful. A scar is a mark on the skin.
Sail.
Scar. A scar is a mark on the skin.
The monster at
A ladder is an object that is used to climb up. Ladder. A sensation is a feeling a person gets from their senses. Sensation. A sensation is a feeling a person gets from their senses.
Mom got a painful sensation in her head feeling that
A 3-day sensation. Hôm nay nó đọc ra days. To have a sense of illness là chóng mặt. Giddiness, chóng mặt, sự chóng mặt.
To kid is to make a joke. To make a kid. To kid is to make a joke. If something is ridiculous, it is silly or strange. Ridiculous. If something is ridiculous, a sled is a small vehicle that you use on snow. Sled. A sled is a small vehicle that you use on snow. If something is satisfactory, it is good enough. Satisfactory. When something is loose, it is not held in place. Loose. To tease someone means to laugh. Tease. To tease someone means to laugh.
Jake teased Charlie because he was the most.
A valentine is someone you love or admire with great affection. Valentine. A valentine is someone.
Harry wanted Molly to be his valentine.
When a plant blooms, it makes flowers. Bloom. When a plant blooms,
In
makes
bloom.
flowers.
In the fruit
Roses
bloom
look
of
so
young.
pretty when they
It's in the
bloom.
bloom of.
A shepherd is a person who protects and cares for sheep. Shepherd. Wheat is a plant which makes grain. Grain. Wheat.
Wheat.
To offend someone means to make them angry or upset. Offend. Sled is a small vehicle that you use. Sled. To venture is to go to a
Venture.
Venture. An alley is a narrow road behind you. Alley. An alley is if something is compact, it is smaller than normal.
Compact.
Compact. If something is compact, it is smaller.
A laptop computer is usually compact, but it does formatting.
Chắc chắn không học.
An axe is a tool used to cut wood. Axe. An axe. A curl is a small piece of something with a round. Curl. A curl is a small piece of something with a round.
To curl. To like curl. To curl your hair. Hair curl naturally. Naturally. Natural.
To decay is to be destroyed.
Gây mục nát.
Decay. To
Mọi
decay.
rửa. Brought to the decay. To fall into decay. Sụp đổ. The decay tool. Roll. Run song. Decay wolf.
When something happens overnight, dessert is a sweet food that you eat.
Tráng miệng.
Dessert. To dip something is to put part of it. Dip. To dip something.
Dung mình. Imaginative. Động từ phi.
Laurel dipped her strawberry into the chocolate.
If something is distant, it is far away.
Distant là cách.
Distant. If something is distant. To persist means to keep doing something even when it is over.
Persist.
Persist. To persist means an eclipse is an occasion when
Nhật thực. Liên.
eclipse. An eclipse is an occasion when
A complete eclipse of the sun is a very
Very occurrent. Dịp đặc biệt. Có.
a chore is a job that you have to do. Chore. A chore. When something is decent, it is okay. Decent. A bunch is a group of the same
Có từ
thing.
mới ta.
Bunch. A fairy is a small magic creature with wings.
Fairy.
Fairy. A fairy
Fairy
is
is
a small magic creature with wings.
There are usually fairies in fantasy stories.
Grace is a quality of moving in a
Duyên dáng.
Grace. Grace is a quality of moving in a smooth and attractive way.
The ballerina
And
danced
right.
with grace.
Mè. To do something with a good ray. Khoan ý là việc như biết à. To have a bad and already miễn cưỡng. Not the right to say that.
Disgrace is a feeling of shame. Disgrace. Disgrace. Leisure is time when you do not need to do work.
Leisure thì nhàn rỗi.
Leisure. Leisure is time when you do not have
At
to do work.
leisure rỗi.
Eve
As
likes
one
to
leisure
listen
là
to
lúc
music.
rảnh rỗi. To wait someone listen chờ ai có thời gian rảnh rỗi.
Mankind is all humans.
Mankind nhân loại.
Mankind
Mankind.
is all of the world's
Mankind.
All of mankind has the right to
passion is a very strong
Passion.
Passion is a very strong.
To fly to a person.
She had a passion for dancing.
Ồ, sexual nè. Tình yêu nồng cháy à. Sexual passion thì mình biết là tình dục. Thế nên passion tình yêu. To have a passion for something. Okay.
A pillow is something that you put your head on. Pillow. A pillow is something that you put your head on.
When I travel, I usually take a 997
A pulse is the beat of the heart.
Purse.
Pulse. A pulse is the beat of the heart.
The doctor checked the patient's
Feel the
pulse.
person. We saw someone pose. The pearl of nation. Which sharp pearl?
To refresh someone is to make them feel less tired or tired. Refresh. To refresh someone is to make them feel less tired or tired.
The baby was refreshed and he cooled down.
A cool, refreshing breezes. To refresh someone with a cup of tea.
To sneeze is to suddenly blow air out of your nose and mouth.
Sneeze, hắt xì.
Sneeze. To sneeze is to
Sneeze into
suddenly blow
bucket.
air.
He sneezed after smelling the
Sneeze
fire.
sneeze. Từ sinh thường.
A spice is a flavor for food. Spice. A spice is a flavor.
Two common spices that in many foods and scents.
There is a spark of medicine in him. Cách có hơi hiểm độc. A spy of envy in her tongue. Sự ghen tị đã bộc lộ trong giọng nói.
To whistle is to make a sound.
To steal.
Whistle. To whistle.
To whistle. Dog. Whistle.
As he was listening to music,
Foolish to whistle. To twist. To whistle. To whistle someone down the wind. You can whistle. Đừng mong chờ gì hết.
Wool is the hair that is
To lose someone much right. To rule over a person.
To acquaint is to get to know something or someone.
To acquaint.
To acquaint is to get acquaint. To acquaint is to get to know something or someone.
Nancy acquainted
Acquaint. ACWOAENT.
A cemetery is where people are buried when they die.
Cemetery.
Cemetery. A cemetery is where people are buried when they die.
some people are scared of cemeteries.
To curse someone or something is to hope that bad things happen. Curse. To curse someone or something is to hope that bad things happen to them.
The witch cursed the boy.
Not what curse. Không lẽ một chinh đó hả chăng? Under a curse. You say under a curse.
A disguise is something you wear so people cannot tell who you are.
Ngụy trang, cải trang.
Disguise. A disguise is something you wear so people cannot tell who you are.
Everyone knew that it was bad to start to disguise.
If something is fancy, it is nicer than normal. Fancy. If something is fancy, it is nicer than normal.
My fancy fun. Some rest. Come see dinner. Cảm thấy bán xúc động really fancy.
When you are grateful for something, you are happy that it happened. Grateful. A sensation you feel a person gets from their senses. Sensation. The elbow is the middle part of a person's arm that makes it bend. Elbow. A flashlight is a small electric lamp that you carry in your hand. Flashlight. A flashlight is a small electric lamp. A hood is part of Hood. A hood is part of a coat that goes over your head. To irritate means to annoy someone. Irritate. To irritate means to annoy someone.
Quên mất cái
She was irritated when her brother told her that his boss
irritate.
A pine is a type of tree. Pine. A scar is a mark on the skin after a big heals. Scar. If something is ridiculous, it is funny or strange. Ridiculous. If something is If something is satisfactory, it is good enough. Satisfactory. To tease someone means to laugh. Tease. To kid is to make a joke. Kid. An inhabitant is a person who lives. Inhabitant. An inhabitant is a person who lives in a certain place. To venture is to go to a place that. Venture. To nourish something is to give it food that it needs to live.
Nourished.
Nourish. To nourish something is to give it food that it needs to live.
A good mother will nourish her
Nourished.
When something is loose, it is not held in place well. Loose. A sled is a small vehicle that moves on snow. Sled. Wheat is a plant which makes grain. Wheat grain is wheat. A shepherd is a person who protects and cares for sheep. Shepherd. An alley is a narrow lane. Alley. A pirate is a sailor who steals things from other boats. Pirate. A pirate is a sailor who steals things.
Pirates are very
Oscar. Chưa được thử nghiệm.
If something is compact, it is smaller than light. Compact. When a plant blooms, it makes bloom. When something happens overnight, it happens overnight. An axe is a tool used to cut wood. Axe. A publication is something printed like a newspaper. Publication. A publication is something.
She's been a subscriber to that publication for 11 years.
A curl is a small piece of something. Curl. A riddle is a question that is difficult to answer.
Read the question.
Riddle. A riddle is a question that is difficult to answer but meant to be funny.
I could not answer when
To show a reader. Talk in reader. Reader by evidence. To pull it reader there a motel.
To offend someone means to make them angry or upset. Offend. Dessert is a sweet food that you can have. Dessert. When something rots, it slowly gets destroyed. Rot. When something rots, it slowly gets softer and is destroyed.
the old man began to rot.
Don't talk rock. A rock set in to be left in. To be left so rock and gold.
An eclipse is an occasion when the moon is set. Eclipse. An eclipse. A bunch is a group of the same thing. Bunch. To decay is to be destroyed. Decay. A chore is a job that you have to do. Chore. Grace is a quality of joy. Grace. To scare means to cause one to feel scared. To scare. If something is distant, it is far away. Distant. To dip something is to put part of it in. Dip. To dip. If something will happen shortly, it will happen very soon. Shortly. If something will happen shortly, it will happen very soon. A skeleton is the bones of a body. Skeleton. A skeleton is the bones.
There was a skeleton beside
Office.
Stanton.
Office skeleton. Sổ xa phải dấu diếm. Family skeleton bị con người phải che giấu. Che lại trong gia đình.
If something spoils, it turns bad or worse. Spoil. If something spoils,
Làm hư.
We left the
Spare the rock and spoil the children.
to persist means to keep doing something even when it is hard. Persist. When something is decent, it is okay. Decent. A fairy is a small magic creature with wings. Fairy. A fairy. Leisure is time when you do not have to do work. Leisure. Passion is a very strong feeling of wanting. Passion is a very mankind is a pulse is the beat of the heart. Pulse. If a person starves,
Đói.
starve. If a person starves, they do not get enough to eat.
During the war,
To refresh someone is to make them feel less hard or tired. Refresh. Disgrace is a feeling of shame. Disgrace. Thrill. A thrill is an exciting feeling.
the boys enjoy the thrill of surfing a big wave.
To sneeze is to suddenly blow air out of your nose and mouth. Sneeze. If something is wicked, it is very bad for evil. Wicked. If something is wicked.
My boss is a very good
Lemon.
To alert someone is to tell them about something. Alert. To alert someone is
The fire alarm alerted us that there was a fire.
Say hello.
a broadcast is a television or radio show. Broadcast. A bulletin is a news report that talks about various events. A bulletin is a news report. Bulletin. A bulletin is a news report that talks about a pillow is something that you put your head on. Pillow. A spice is a flavor of food. Spice. A bump is a small raised area. Bump. A bump is a small raised area.
The monkey got a
To chop something means to cut it into pieces. Chop. A closet is a small room used to store things. Closet. A closet is a small room to console someone who is sad. Console. To console someone who is sad means to make them comforted.
When my dad ran
A district is a small part of a city, county, state, or country. District. A drawer is a small part in furniture. Drawer. To endure something tough means to do or go through it. Endure. To endure something. To whistle is to make a sound. Whistle. To whistle is to make a sound. To acquaint is to get to know something. Acquaint. A cemetery is when people are buried. Cemetery. Wool is the hair that a sheep has. Wool. Wool is the to execute someone means to kill them. Legal punishment. Execute. To grasp something means to hold it. Grasp. To grasp something. When something is in the rear of something, it is in the back. Rear. When something is in the rear of something.
the man loaded the rear.
A senator is someone who makes laws for the state. Senator. A senator. If something is fancy, it is nicer than normal. Fancy. A skull is the hard of your head. Skull. A skull. To stir something means to make something small. Stir. To stir. To tap something is to tap. When something